Winnie Njenga versus Shiko style, the explosive drama unfolds. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn because the Kenyan social media streets are ablaze with drama. The ongoing feud between Winnie Njenga and Shiko style has everyone talking. And trust me, it's juicier than your favorite soap opera. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's rewind and set the stage. The backstory, from dancing models to household brands. Shiko style, the name that's now synonymous with affordable everything. From clothes to wigs, shoes, curtains, and even kitchen appliances, Shiko's business empire has grown exponentially. But it wasn't always like this. Back in the day, Shiko's brand was all about trendy outfits and provocative marketing. And by provocative, I mean her models, like Winnie Njenga and Chelsea Okwako, wore high-style outfits and danced their way into virality. These dances weren't just your average TikTok shuffle. They were bold, sassy, and impossible to ignore. Among the models, Winnie Njenga stood out. Known for her voluptuous physique and eye-catching moves, many people even thought Winnie was the owner of high style. Meanwhile, Shiko, the real mastermind, was working in the background. But then, things changed. Shiko diversified her products, adding affordable household items to her catalog. This move skyrocketed her fame and popularity. She exposed merchants who were overpricing their goods, and in doing so, she won over the hearts and wallets of Kenyans. Her business pages thrived, her customer base grew, and she became a household name. But just as her star was rising, Winnie Njenga reappeared. And let's just say she didn't come back to congratulate Shiko on her success. Winnie's explosive claims. So, what is Winnie saying? In a shocking expose, Winnie Njenga accused Shiko of failing to pay her salary since 2023, with the amount owed allegedly nearing cash 1 million. She also claims that Shiko and her husband mistreated her. According to Winnie, Shiko's husband once left her stranded on a highway after she asked him to drive safely while drunk. But that's not all. Winnie alleges she was kicked out of their home, despite Shiko and her husband being the ones who invited her to move in with them. The accusations don't end there. Winnie claims Shiko manipulated her, and there are even whispers of a possible affair between Winnie and Shiko's husband. Of course, none of this has been proven, but the allegations are explosive enough to divide public opinion. Mixed reactions from the public. The streets have been busy, with social media buzzing with all sorts of takes. Some people are questioning Winnie's timing. Why now? Why come out after more than a year of silence? Others are outright skeptical. You can't survive for 24 months without a salary unless you were stealing from her, one commenter wrote. Then there are those defending Shiko, saying any weapon formed against her will not prosper. Still, some voices are supporting Winnie, pointing out that she was one of the faces that helped market he style before Shiko became famous. Is Winnie telling the truth, or is this jealousy? Here's where things get messy. Is Winnie genuinely exposing mistreatment, or could jealousy be fueling her claims? Let's face it, Shiko's rise has been nothing short of remarkable. She went from running a clothing brand to becoming one of Kenya's most celebrated online entrepreneurs. Her strategy of selling items at affordable prices has earned her loyal customers and massive social media success. But success often comes with its fair share of haters and controversies. Could it be that Winnie feels left behind and overshadowed by Shiko's fame? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? The curious case of the other models. One question everyone is asking is this: why is it only Winnie who's speaking out? Winnie wasn't the only model working with Shiko. Chelsea Okwako and others were also part of the team. If Shiko truly mistreated Winnie, why aren't the others saying anything? Is it because they don't want to get involved, or is Winnie's story unique? Only time, and maybe a courtroom, will tell. What about the alleged affair? Adding more fuel to the fire are rumors that Winnie had an affair with Shiko's husband. If true, this could explain the fallout between the two women. But again, this is purely speculation, and nothing has been confirmed. Shiko's current success. Meanwhile, Shiko continues to thrive. Her business empire shows no signs of slowing down, and she remains a beloved figure for many Kenyans. Yes, there have been mixed reviews about some of her products, like wigs and shoes, but overall, her brand's reputation remains strong. Shiko's focus seems to be on her growing customer base and expanding her product line, while Winnie's claims have left the public divided. The verdict? At the end of the day, this story has layers upon layers of drama. On one hand, Winnie's allegations are serious and deserve attention. On the other hand, the timing of her expose and the lack of corroborating voices make it hard to take everything at face value. Whether this feud escalates to a legal battle or fizzles out in the court of public opinion, one thing is clear. This drama has everyone talking. For now, we can only watch and wait to see how this saga unfolds. Is Winnie a victim of mistreatment, or is Shiko the target of jealousy and unfounded accusations? Either way, it's a story we'll all be keeping an eye on.
The person I'm most angry with is that husband. When we were staying together, if I tell you guys the things that nigga put us through, and nikiona sahi how she's letting him manipulate me right now, hata ndio inaniuma kabisa. We go home or we find somewhere we can like celebrate New Year's, okay? So we went to their sisters, and then tukaenda kwa bishte yao. It was a whole round trip. Tulizurura hiyo usiku. So when it got to like midnight of 31st, tulijipata waterfront Karen. Okay? So mind you, this whole time tukienda kwa sister yake, kwa rafiki yake, waterfront nini blah blah blah, the guy was drinking. Okay? So ni time ya kuenda home and the guy is super drunk. All right? So the guy is driving recklessly. The guy is driving recklessly. Sawa. So tumefika hii bypass ya inatokanga Karen ikienda Syokimau inaitwaje? Tumefika hiyo bypass ya I think ina conjoin I think Karen Ngong Road or something. Mahali hiyo bypass hapo. Tumefika hapo and this guy is driving, ana drive vibaya to a point where alikuwa ameguza gari wenyewe tukiwa waterfront Karen. Sawa? So me scared Winnie, I say you have to try and drive properly because we have 2 more lives in this car. So can you please drive properly hadi tufike home? Do you know what the guy did? Tulishukishwa gari. It's around 1 a.m. Tulishukishwa gari hapo hizo miti za Ngong Road. I don't know if you guys know hizo miti za Ngong Road kwenye zinashikananga na bypass. Tulishukishwa gari, tukaambiwa you guys can go and find your own mode of transport. I'm not driving you guys anymore. Na ni saa hiyo ni juu tulisema I drive gari vizuri. Tukashuka gari, it's 1 fucking a.m. in the night. Tumeachwa katikati ya barabara because we told the nigga to drive properly.
Muzungu Bonoko reporting for Anonymous Tim.